Hi, welcome back. In this video, we're going to start with our first belly dance move for this choreography, which is a hip drop, and then we'll add an optional leg kick. So, finding your belly dance posture, knees bent, neutral pelvis, nice elongated spine, shoulders relaxed back and down. We're going to pull one hip up and in, and you're going to come onto the ball of that foot. Now in this position, about 80% of the weight is on the back leg, the standing leg, and maybe 20% is on the front leg. You also want to make sure that you're really finding your obliques. You're really pulling that hip up and in. Belly dance can be a great abdominal workout, and you'll really start feeling some muscles that you might not have felt very much in the past. So really pull that hip up and in. Feel like you're scrunching your side as much as you can. And then from there, we're just going to let it drop. And again, we're going to pull up and in and drop. Now, when you drop that front hip, the other hip is naturally going to come up. And if you want to, and this is optional, to make that a little bit more sharp, you can add a little squeeze on the glute of the back hip. Again, that's optional. If it's too much right now, don't worry about it. You can just do a little relaxed drop, and you can add that later. Okay, so again, we lift, we pull up from the obliques, and we drop. No weight shift on this one, just lifting and dropping. Let's try the other leg. So again, 80% weight on the back leg. The front hip comes up and in. You want to find those obliques. We're on the ball of the foot on the front leg. We have that nice lifted posture in the upper body. And then we just drop. And you pull up and in from the obliques and drop. And at first, if you've never belly danced before, this might feel a little strange and awkward. Don't worry. As you practice this, it's going to start feeling like second nature. Again, a little bit of practice, and then you'll get it. All right, so in the choreography, in the more basic version, we start with this movement, and we do it 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we repeat it another 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Correction, we repeat it 7 times. And then on the 8, we switch sides for 8. Same thing other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we prepare for the next movement. There is a little arm pattern with this. Again, if you're new to belly dance, I encourage you just to focus on the hips for now. You don't have to do the arms. You can add the arms later once you feel comfortable with the hip movement. If you do want a little bit of a challenge, we're going to start with the arms here. And for the first 8 counts, 1, 2, 3, the arms come up, and then the palms face in, and then they just stay up here for the second 8 count, and they come back down as we switch, and then we go again. Coming up, and then they stay there for the second 8 count. All right. Now, if you want to add an extra little embellishment, there's a little kick that you can throw in, because we do it 8 times as the arms come up. Then for the second 8, and this is totally optional, you could try it out now or add it down the road. We do a hip drop, we lift it up again, and then on the second lift, we do a little kick. So it's as the hip drops, the inside of the foot kicks across. The knee turns out, the foot turns in. So it's a hip drop, drop kick. Hip drop, drop kick, hip drop, drop kick. Let's try the other side. Lift up, nice posture, we drop, drop kick, drop, drop kick, drop, drop kick. Now the way that would look with the arms, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, hold the arms, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the first 8, there's no kick. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we go into the next movement. So that's the whole first part of the choreography. Let's practice it with music. All right, let's go through it a few times with the music. The first few times, we're just gonna do the hip drop without the leg kick, and we will add the change in the arms. And then we will do the whole thing with the leg kick. Practice at whatever level you feel comfortable, and enjoy, have fun. Add the kick, and turn. Hip, add drop, turn, and kick.